I saw this really cute guy at the grocery store the other day, so naturally I followed him to the checkout counter, and when he gave the cashier his credit card, I peeped it to see what his name was. And then I Googled him and found his social media profiles, and I was able to tell that he was single.
Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy ManCodeTV, man. We back at it again. And got another video for y'all today. Man, it's a really interesting video, to say the least. And before I get started, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, man, leave a comment. We ain't gonna waste a lot of time. We gonna get into the video, and I got a lot to say on this one, man, so you do not want to miss my commentary, my reaction to this. It's just crazy.
I saw this really cute guy at the grocery store the other day, so naturally I followed him to the checkout counter, and when he gave the cashier his credit card, I peeped it to see what his name was. And then I Googled him and found his social media profiles, and I was able to tell that he was single. So I went through his friends list and I found his mother's page. And then I looked through his mother's page and I saw that she was a member of this book club that's in my area. So I sent a request to join the book club. So I went to the book club meeting and I met his mom there, and we bonded over some books that we both liked. And she just thought I was so nice, and I brought it up randomly in conversation that I was single. And she let me know that she had a son that was single also, that lived in the area, and maybe it would be cool for us to get together and chat sometime. So I gave her my number, which she gave to her son, and this morning he texted me and asked if I'd like to get together this weekend and do something. So I guess we're gonna go on a date. I'm really excited.
I don't want to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy. Had this been a dude, had this been a dude that would have put out a video like this, this would have been all over social media, all everywhere. This would have been everywhere. Saying the guy's a stalker, the guy's a creep, he's following women around grocery stores, he's looking up their information, all that stuff. And you know how women are always talking about men need to man up, get some balls and approach women and blah, 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 right? This woman couldn't even get up the nerve enough to talk to the guy in the grocery store. She had to go all around the world with some crazy, weird plan just to try to get a date or even talk to the guy. Just let that sink in. When these women are talking about guys need to do this and need to do that, see, they've never been in the shoes of a guy. So now when you see a woman in those shoes where she actually likes a guy, she wants to talk to him, she can't even get the nerve to do it. She can't even get the nerve to do it. So she does this old weirdo ass shit. Let's recap what this woman did, because this is creepy. It ain't cute, it's creepy. Straight up. Okay? So first of all, she said she saw this guy that she liked in a grocery store. And she said, so she naturally followed him to the checkout counter. Who naturally follows somebody that they think is cute to the checkout counter? I see women in grocery stores all the time that I think are attractive. I'm not following them around no damn store. Even if I were to approach them, I would just do it there, or I would do it outside of the store or something, right? Like, hey, you know, I saw you in the store, blah, 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 whatever, right? I'm not gonna follow them to the counter to see their name on their credit card when they give it to the cashier. Come on, man, that's weird. That's weird. Not kind of weird. That's straight up weirdo stuff, man. And then once she got his information and his name and stuff, first, last name off his credit card, she Googled to find all his social media profiles. All right. So people do that. I do not like people looking up my stuff on social media. Like, it's been times I've been on dating apps and I tell a girl my name, and even one time I even told her my last name. I don't normally do that. And she actually went and looked up my stuff, like all my information. I think one time this chick even did it from my phone number, which is crazy, man. Crazy out here, man. I do not like that stuff. But anyway, so she went and did that stuff, looked up all his information. Then she goes on his Facebook, goes through all of his friends on his friends list, and finds his mother's name on there. Okay? Now that's when it gets real creepy for me. You looking up any of my relatives and then you're like making contact with them? Nah, bruh. Nah. If you want to talk to me, you deal with me. This trying to find me through my relatives and stuff, my mom and stuff, and you don't even know me? Nah, son. Nah. I can't go with that. I can't go with that. Whole thing is weird. Okay, then she sees what book clubs that his mom is associated with on Facebook. She joins one of the book clubs, and I guess to do some kind of meeting. You know, these book clubs, they have like these meetings where they meet up at like a grocery store, or they meet up at like a bookstore, and they're like reading books and talking about the books and reviews and stuff like that, right? So she does all of that stuff, goes to this book club meeting wherever it was held at. Then she befriends the mom. Okay? She befriends the mom, like this whole thought out plan. And after that, she makes up this thing about, oh, you know, I'm single or whatever. And they say, oh, and then the mom is like, oh, my son is single or whatever. And hey, you know, and then so she gives the mom her information, or the mom passed it on to her son, and then the guy end up reaching out to her. Hey, yo, whole thing is creepy, dog. Whole thing is weird. Like I said, had this been a dude, man, they would have called this man everything in the book. They would have had the police at your man's house the next day, or even that night, if he released a video saying that he did this. If you crazy like this, at least don't be stupid enough to freaking upload it and just tell the world. See, that's the one thing about women, man. They tell all their business. If you want to know something about a woman, go on her social media. She gonna be talking about everything. She gonna be talking about her family life. She gonna talk about her relationships. She gonna talk about what she had to eat last night. She gonna talk about any and everything. Whatever she can think of, she gonna tell everybody. And she's gonna wanna know what everybody thinks about what she said. So she gonna look all through the comments. But yeah, man, this was a crazy, weird ass story. And I wanna know what y'all think about this. Because like I said, had this been a man, that's all I'm gonna say. And I'm really done with it, man. I said what I had to say, man. This whole thing is creepy. If some chick did this to me and I found out, man, nah, man, we're not talking. Even if you somehow got to meet me doing all that weird stuff, if I find out that story, man, it's over with. We ain't talking no more. Because I'm saying at that point, if the chick ends up being crazy, man, she done met your mom. She might know where your mom live at. Man, that's just wild, man. That's wild. With all the crazy stuff that these women be talking about, you know, guys creeping on them in the gym. Oh, he's looking at me. He's doing this, whatever. This is way past that. This way past somebody staring at somebody. This chick went all the way with it. Straight Stalkerville. Man, I want to know what y'all think about this, man. Was it creepy or was it cute? Like I said, y'all know what I thought. It's creepy. I want y'all to tell me in the comments what y'all thought about this whole thing, man, because I think this is very, very crazy. interesting and crazy at the same time. Go ahead and sub the channel, man. Like the video, leave your comments, man, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. I'm gone, man. It's ManCode.